All right, what's going on, y'all? It's Rahkim, and I changed my YouTube name from Kim No Possible, because I was just like, I feel like that's something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was of my older mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was not really feeling Kim No Possible, no more. So, really, like, I'm gonna just rock out with Rahkim because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just Rahkim. Today, I'm gonna talk about 5 things that I learned from 2020, and yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so number one, I had to put this number one because I feel like it is the most important to me, and that is getting closer with God, the God within me, as in like, okay, all right, but like that means like getting closer with God means, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, bro. This chair finna break on my. How does this even happen? I'm gonna have to sit a little further up in this chair because I think I just broke it. But yeah. So like I was saying, like what I mean by getting closer with God, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like tuning in and tapping into my intuition, you feel what I'm saying? Like in terms of, well, if you don't know me, I'm in the Nation of Islam. I was born in the Nation of Islam and was born, you know what I'm saying, with Nation of Islam beliefs, and well, not born with the beliefs, but born into, you know, the knowledge that has been given to me in the Nation of Islam. And really, I'll get into that in another video, you know what I'm saying, what the Nation of Islam is all about. But I would say like getting closer with God in terms of like who, you know what I'm saying, like listening, not who, but listening to, you know what I'm saying, the inner intuition of myself, listening to the inner being more is like so key. I feel like people should listen to their inner being no matter what. And I'm not even gonna lie, it can be like, it's challenging because not even all the time it is that I listen to my inner being, you know what I'm saying? Like the inner God. I believe that the inner, or the God that you're looking for, is right here in your head, you know what I'm saying? You got all the answers for yourself. But you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of, are you gonna listen to that inner being that's telling you right from wrong? And are you gonna do wrong and defer from right that your inner being is telling you? You know what I'm saying? That's the God within yourself. Yeah, and even so, like getting closer with God, like I said, I'm in the Nation of Islam, you know what I'm saying? Doing my extended research on who Master Prophet Muhammad is and all of that type of stuff. So yeah, that's number one, getting closer with God. Number two, expanding my knowledge and reading. All right, reading, or let me not say, because that's, I wouldn't say learn. I learned inside the books that I read in 2020, but I'm just saying, like, I learned that reading is very key. Like, I feel like a lot of people should read because, like, it just not, hold on. One, it expands your vocabulary, and two, I feel like it just expands on, like, reading grows what you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, like how, or you know how people will say, or like, or make it seem like it's bad to be a know-it-all, but to be honest, reading is where you get a lot of information from. You know what I'm saying? Reading has a lot of information, like how, or books have a lot of information. Like I got a whole stack of books right here, but it's just like, reading has been big for me this year. You know what I'm saying? I think I've read about 9 to 10 books since I've got out of school in March. And I feel like reading is, if I could have read books all of high school, low key, I would have liked that better than going to high school, because I don't, it's just like self-learning. I like that too. I like self-learning and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I think it increases your willpower to do things, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it builds your ability to read in terms of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here who really can't read, and that's not like on no joking stuff, but people, you know, they can't read. And yeah, I feel like it's nothing wrong with being a know-it-all, to be honest. Now, I would say acting as a know-it-all, like you're just, you know what I'm saying, God himself. Okay, then if you're taking the role of God himself, then okay. But being it's nothing wrong with knowing a lot of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's all I look at reading as just getting to know more than you did before. You know what I'm saying? Before you open a book or something like that. Knowledge is very key. Like, well, not well, yes, it's very key to, like, human life, I feel like. But reading has definitely been big in 2020 for me, and now going on into 2021, I'm gonna definitely read more books than I did, because I feel like I've read way more books in 2020 than I did in the entire high school, to be honest with you. Yeah, number three, we're going to get into number three of this. The difference between assets versus liabilities. All right, so assets are things that put money in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? And liabilities is money that doesn't put money in your pocket, or it takes money out. So, like, for example, material things, clothes, shoes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can understand if you reselling and you flipping shoes, and you know what I'm saying, you're doing this and that. But material things are liabilities because they don't put money in your pocket, and you're not gaining anything if they're just sitting around. Like, I was just sitting here thinking, like, I got a whole lot of stuff just sitting around. I got a lot of liabilities. I have more liabilities than assets. But in 2020, I've started to, you know what I'm saying, start acquiring different assets like silver, investing in Bitcoin, and investing in different things. And also, not only just investing into, like, you know what I'm saying, material things that can grow in your pocket, because things like silver, gold, Bitcoin, any other asset, you know what I'm saying, that's putting money in your pocket, silver, gold, Bitcoin, any other asset that you may be interested in, it literally puts money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can grow in value or it can depreciate in value. But over time, those things have been, you know what I'm saying, growing in value or whatever. But not only that, but asset, I feel like, is also investing into your thinking, or not your thinking, but investing into your financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what I've gained from learning a lot of financial literacy and stuff like that, and growing my financial knowledge, I feel as if though, like, I feel like the reason people may not be looking to acquire, or, you know what I'm saying, get to the point to where they're looking to be, is because they don't have the okay, my PS4 just turned on and took out the GTA. But anyway, I feel like the reason, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like people have limited their self to, you know what I'm saying, what they know financially, in financial terms, you know what I'm saying, not expanding their financial literate, like being financially literate, you know what I'm saying, like knowing what these things are to get to the point that they're trying to be at. Like me, my ultimate goal is to be a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? Well, not the ultimate goal, but one of my big goals, I would say, is to be a billionaire. But I know, to be a billionaire, I have to increase my financial education. I have to increase my financial literacy. And that's what I've been doing in 2020. And I feel like the reason, people may look at things as like, oh, I can't pay my bills. Or I feel like people should start looking at things as like, oh, I can't pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Things are only going to get bad, or stuff like that. And I feel like you should start looking at it as, how can I pay this off, or how can I make the money to, you know what I'm saying, pay this or something like that. But yeah, definitely I would say increasing my financial literacy was huge. My financial knowledge, it was huge. Like, I grew in financial education a lot in 2020. It's a lot that I didn't know about in 2019 that I did learn in 2020. To be honest, I think 2020 was one of my most pivotal years, you know what I'm saying, in terms of growing who I am mentally, physically, and spiritually, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's hop into number 4, and that is attracting what I want through my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? See, like, I feel like in the society that we live in now, a lot of like, it's like a society where it's a lot of negativity, you know what I'm saying? Like, just natural negativity. Like, people are just negative. Like, I wouldn't even say natural, because I don't know. Attracting what I want through my thoughts has been big. You know what I'm saying? Like, saying I want to do this and I want to do that has led me to go on to like another stage. It's like giving me the option to go to the next step. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do this and I want to do that. And then not only saying it, but why is my PS4 on? But not only saying it, but you know what I'm saying? Like doing the necessary research and stuff to know what I have to do to, you know what I'm saying, accomplish that certain thing. And that's something too that I will increase in my 2020, you know what I'm saying? Being more, I think, well, not being more, but in 2020, I learned a lot, and 2021 is the year, like I've been seeing on Instagram, that I really apply, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just attracting what I want through my thoughts and not just being so negative about things. Like, I feel like if I'm, you know what I'm saying, like I said earlier in the year in one of my videos, I'm like you become, or like what you say and what you put out into the universe is what you become, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, what I've been wanting to become is a billionaire, and I've been studying up on a lot of billionaires. So yeah. Number 5, I learned that myself, I need to be more consistent, because as y'all see on YouTube, I haven't been completely consistent with, you know what I'm saying, my channel and certain things that I've done. But I learned that consistency is how I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, get to where I want to be. Being consistent with, you know what I'm saying, YouTube and just anything. Make sure y'all check out Clear Connect TV. I will leave a link in the description below. And make sure y'all leave a like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video, and I'm out.